do you get out of visits like this? And, what do you take back with you to Harrisburg, forming policy?
So first, I want to be here because I believe a Main Street is just a beating heart of a community. And if you have a healthy, strong Main Street, you're going to have a healthy, strong community or county. So I like to highlight our Main Streets, and we're investing about $40 million into Main Street. So I told the good folks here at Danville, you got to apply for some of that money because I want to make sure it gets here. So that's one reason.
When you say you're investing, is that in the current year's budget?
It's already been appropriated.
Yeah.
So of the $40 million, Sam or Alex can get you the list of all the projects that we've given out. But there's more money available, and I want Danville to apply for some.
What are some of the commonalities that you find between Main Streets? Because no one Main Street is the same as the next.
They are the place where everybody gathers. It's the place where people come together to talk. I think it's the place where people come to get a present for their kids, a coffee, or a meal, and it's a place where community is created. And that's very different than a big box retailer. There's something special about these Main Streets. And I really believe if you've got a healthy, strong Main Street, you're going to have a healthy, strong community. So the investments we've made have been, think of it in kind of two categories. One would be the infrastructure of a Main Street. Think sidewalks, lighting, facades, things like that. And then the second chunk of those grants have gone to the guts of a business on Main Street for their infrastructure, and we've done both. And so we're going to continue to work to make those investments. So I think that's, you asked, why do I come? One is to highlight the importance of these Main Streets. And the second is, I just enjoy people. I enjoy getting a chance to meet them in a moment.
I heard someone ask about your background, and I thought that was kind of cool that they did that.
Yeah, because, you meet in these unscripted moments, and I learn a lot from the questions people ask me, and I try and do a lot of listening.
Well, it's busy. What did you learn about Danville today?
I learned about, we were specifically talking about this coffee shop. The flow of traffic, who's coming in, when they're coming in, what the needs are for businesses like this, where we need to make more investments. And that was a wonderful conversation for me to hear, because I know that while Danville's unique, the kind of needs that are being identified are needs in other communities as well. And so it allows me to take the lessons from Danville and scale it up elsewhere.
What kind of needs? What type of needs? Like, what are some examples?
More foot traffic along Main Street, more investment in the broader infrastructure of the Main Street. We spoke specifically about this business, about the soaring prices of coffee and how that's negatively impacted their bottom lines. Tariffs are a part of that, but there were other factors as well.
Are you hearing that a lot along Main Street about the impact that tariffs are having on small
everywhere
businesses
I go.
like here?
And what's remarkable is the wrong word. What is troubling is that the impact of the tariffs are being felt from our coffee shops to our clothing stores to our toy stores. It's being felt everywhere. And so it is reducing the amount of money our small business owners can take home, reducing the amount of money available to pay workers, and it's all because Donald Trump engaged in this stupid tariff fight that is just jacking up the cost of the American people.
And it's interesting to me that you get to hear that, because as a consumer, I don't really see it. You know what I mean? I know I'm paying more, but I don't know what I'm paying more for.
Well, when you sit down and you talk to the business owners and you say, well, it was $5 last year, now it's $6, and you ask them, well, why is it $6? You learn about that delta. You learn about why it's another dollar. And so it was helpful for me to hear from a coffee business why they've seen an increase in prices and what it's attributed to.
Time for one more, Eric. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is there anything else you'd like to say in general about needs of Main Streets and what you can do from your position?
Just, I want to thank lawmakers for coming together and investing in Main Streets. I'm going to be asking them in my next budget to continue those investments. A healthy Main Street is indicative of a healthy community. We've got to keep investing.